What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jess, and welcome back with some Madden 13 content. Today we are going to show you guys the Edge Sting Blitz out of 4-3 under, and you select it just like that, Edge Sting. So we'll go ahead and select, let's go like, I don't know, gun, doubles, HB angle. Alright, so when you come out in this play, the guy who's going to be coming up the B gap, this is a 6-man blitz. So the guy who's going to be coming up the B gap is this funky little blitz right here. You see how he has that angle? He has an angle that has him just shoot through that gap, which is, you know, crazy. So we'll just, you know, re-put him in the same position here. Now, if you hike it from just where he's at, this is how it looks without doing any adjustments. See, he still comes straight through. Like, you literally like don't even have to move anything, and most likely he's just gonna come straight through. Just look at that. Not even touching anything. He just comes straight through. Again, straight through, not even touching anything. So, but the adjustment that I like to make, because he's a little too far. So you want to bring him, if you bring him too low, he's gonna go right back to his position. So you want to bring him down, maybe just a tad like that, and then to the left just a little bit. Just a little bit, something like that. So you bring him a little closer to the line, and then he can shoot through even quicker. Whoa, controller vibrating. Then he'll shoot through, you know, even quicker. That's all it is you have to do. You don't do no line, what is it called? To crash your line. You don't got to do no adjustments. You don't have to shift your line anywhere. You just move him down, a little bit to the left, and that's it. You hike the ball, and he shoots straight through. Now, the reason why the blitz comes through is that, again, it's a 6-man blitz. You know, you are blocking most of the time 5, but even if you're blocking 6, you know, they can't pick up everybody. So once the linemen are engaged, he's able to just shoot through freely like that. Now, if you want to set it from the side, all you have to do is, this is where you line. You hit left on the D-pad, then you hit right thumbstick up to edge rush. You want to do that because this is how it looks originally. You see how these two guys, how they just kind of attack these two guys right here. You see how they kind of just attack towards each other right there? Now when you do it crash up, he hits the outside. He hits the outside. He goes to the outside. Basically, they all go to the outside. So you put Smith, put him down on the side, but bring him down off sides. Then you release, and he automatically puts himself perfectly at the line of scrimmage. You hike the ball right out the edge. Boom. You barely got any time to think. Now, if you do it from that side, again, you know, crash out, bring him down really quickly, just move to somebody, and there you go. He's automatically going to reposition himself on the line of scrimmage. You hike it, he's screaming off the edge. Now, this is how I personally set up this blitz. This is how, you know, all the time you guys see me do it in my games and all. This is how I do it. I come out in quarters defense. Now, when you come out in quarters defense, I audible to the Edge Sting and send my defensive audibles. So this is how I rearrange the depth chart so I can go ahead and get speed blitzing there. Because obviously, the more speed, the better. You know, because if the blitz is done right, he's going to come through untouched. So it doesn't matter about block shedding. It doesn't matter about anything. All that matters is about pure speed. The faster the guy is, the quicker he's going to get to the quarterback. So whenever I come out in quarters defense and I audible to Edge Sting, the cornerback that's number 3 on the depth chart is now the guy who is blitzing on that weird angle route. So usually I'll look at, let's say, like the Steelers. I'll put Van Dyke number 3 so he can blitz at what's just like 98 speed, but his man-to-man isn't all that great. He sucks as a cornerback, but he has speed. He's really, really fast. So if this guy had somebody like, I think the Lions, they have a guy named Greenwood or Greenway or Green something, I don't know. His speed is like 96. I got him number 3 on that depth chart. You know, like the greats, let me see, they probably have everybody like 99. I would definitely use, well, no, I wouldn't use Dion because he's the best quarterback, but I would definitely go with, who would I use on the greats? Let me see. I would go with probably like Asamoah, somebody 93 or whatever, but nonetheless, I'm going to show you it is how it looks. Also, whenever you audible, the guy blitzing on the far right is number 4 on the depth chart. So, whenever I audible, you have 5 guys playing man-to-man, right? So, your cornerbacks are 1, 2, and 5. These are the guys in coverage, 1, 2, and 5. Now, the reason why I do it from quarters is that if I did it from the 4-3, I have, let's say he comes out in 4-receiver set. I have linebackers covering wide receivers, and that's no bueno. I don't want that. So it took me a while. I kind of went to practice mode. I studied it a little bit and how I could send quicker heat with better coverage. So then I was like, you know what? If I audibled from quarters, that'll be perfect. Then I had to figure out who on the depth chart is blitzing. How can I rearrange it so they're blitzing? So first thing I would do when I go to the depth chart is I'll look at man-to-man. Because that's like literally the only blitz I send. Because that's the only one I know. Man-to-man coverage 88, 92, 85, 73, 85. Okay, everybody's man-to-man is good. Except this guy. So if it was like this, I would switch Brock for Cox because number 4 guys blitzing on the right, number 5 guys in coverage. So I'll go ahead and switch that. So number 3 and number 4 is going to be blitzing. 3 and 4 will be blitzing. 5, 2, and 1 is in coverage. 5, 2, and 1 is in coverage. This is the guy blitzing up the B gap in the edge. This is the guy on the far right. Now, your strong safety becomes a defensive tackle. So if you got somebody like Palumalu or somebody like that, I would substitute him just for any other, like a scrub. It doesn't really matter, you know, and I would put Palumalu at free safety who's going to go ahead and D up. So whoever this guy is, he's going to then become your defensive lineman. So, you know, and then your free safety, he'll go ahead and be being somebody man-to-man. So I would look man-to-man, even though Ghost is a beast, I want somebody who has good man coverage. So I'll look for man coverage. 66. Is there anybody that I could substitute? Okay, Brock is already there. So is Cox. So is Brown, Rogers, Culliver. You know, not really. So we'll go ahead and just leave that. So now I'm going to show you just how it is when I audible and stuff like that. So I'm going to come out in quarters. Obviously, I'll, you know, switch my lineman to give me the best lineman. So Smith is a 99 no matter where you put him. The overall is literally always higher when they're on the right. Like, notice Harrelson's a 93 here, but when he's on the left, he's an 89. Everybody gets decreased. There's only a few people that stay at 99 at both. You know, Smith is one of the select few that's 99 at both. So, you know, if you're using the 49ers, you put Smith on the left, you put the other Smith on the right, and then you'll stay with McDonald. Or this is what I do sometimes too. I'll put Harrelson there, then I'll put Smith. So you got 99, 98, or what's 97, and then 93. That's beast. So, okay, so I'll come out in quarters. You know, come out to me and spy, whatever. We'll call the same play. Then I'll audible into my edge sting. Like I said, the strong safety goes on the D-line. Now the person that's blitzing is Culliver. So again, we'll put him at that, you know, little angle route. We'll hike the ball, and now we have somebody 95 speed. With now that happens. If you watch my videos, that happens a lot. But this is all Madden. He just broke a sack from like 4 people. So don't think that that happens all the time. It does happen from time to time because the tackling isn't that great. But you want somebody with speed that can just get there, you know, really, really fast. So again, you got Culliver, 95 speed, just screaming through that gap. Look at, come on, look at this all-star cheese, man. All Madden cheese. So again, if you're doing dual, if you want to do edge heat, you'll go ahead, spread your line out, bring Culliver down, switch to somebody. You hike it, he's coming, screaming off the edge, 95 speed. 4 set, yo, come on. Who is he? When did he become a boxer? He just blocks shedding everything. But nonetheless, man, that's how it is. I do it. Now, when I set it up, this is exactly how I do it in a regular game. I come out, I audible real quick. I'll press. Let's say I put him on the edge. I'll put him on the edge. I'll grab this guy who's blitzing over here. I'll man him. That way, I don't have a responsibility of D'ing anybody up. Like, there's either 2 people I'm going to control. Either I'm going to leave him blitz and control the middle linebacker so I could D the running back, which obviously the least amount of responsibility. You know, I don't want to grab Spillman and D up sharp. That's too big of a responsibility. You know, he can go anywhere on this field. I don't want to make a mistake. Let the computer handle that. So, you know, I'll grab Willis and be the running back, or I'll just grab him, move him like to the middle, and now everybody's man-to-man, and I'm free to go anywhere. You know, I'm free to go anywhere, and the blitz still comes through. Oh my God! Why do I always put it on all? Look at this blocking, and this block shedding. Why do I always put it on all pro? And it just makes me look bad. But if you guys seen my videos, you guys see I've done it 1,000 times. Just like that, really quick, just a quick setup. The setups are so easy that just look at that edge. Look at that edge, man. The edge sting. That's why they call it the edge sting. Again, an audible. If I'm doing the B gap, just bring him down real quick. Just a quick little setup. You're going to hike the ball, and they come screaming through. And, of course, look at this. Look at this. But that's the edge sting, guys. Again, you do it out of 4-3. But this is how I do it. I do it so I can get speed going. Again, you don't want to get the Broncos and put Champ Bailey there because he's your best cornerback. But if you use a team like, you know, the Chiefs, just go all the way down, put somebody in number 3 spot who's like bad. He could be, you know, 91 speed with 63 overall. It doesn't matter. All he's doing is using his speed to shoot through the B gap or putting him on the edge. Oh, he's in his way. Oh, that was bad. Whoa! Okay, like that. That's it. You hit the ball. It's coming off of the edge. And that's it, man. That's the edge sting. That's that blitz that I use. Now, I just use this blitz like every play almost. Between this and like cover 4, mixing it up for coverage. That's the blitz that I run. And this defensive pressure helped me. You know, sometimes I'll go up against a level 12. I've went up against level 12. Caught edge sting and they couldn't stop it. I'm completely dominating them with it. Mixing it up between edge heat and coming through that B gap. And, you know, there's some people that obviously they just know how to adjust for it. You need to send extra pressure though. Like, you know, when I do this, you don't have much time to throw the ball. You could count as soon as you hike it. There's like 1, 2, and he's already there. You know, you don't have much time to make anything happen. So if your team gets a good press and they're able to, you know, hold them for just like a second, that's all you need. All you need is just have them, you know, there for that second, and, you know, you're already back there. So that's the blitz, man. I hope it helped any of you guys out. You guys can call it from 4-3 under. I don't know what playbook it's in. I know I use multiple. It's also in cover 2. And that's it, man. That's how it looks right there. This is how I use it, so I can get more speed shooting through that gap. And I hope it helped you out, man. It's your boy GS, and we are out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.